Oikein mukavaa viikon alkua ja tervetuloa jälleen Ennakkostudion pariin. Meillä käsittelyssä keskiviikon peli, jolloin Loimalle saapuu jälleen yksi Mestaruusliigan huippujoukkueesta, tällä kertaa Akavolle. Meillä on studiossa tänään Hurrikaanista Zachary, Hollands. Zachary, welcome.
Hi.
Hey, first, before we talk about the next coming game, tell for the fans a little bit yourself. For example, why did you choose volleyball and not ice hockey?
I chose ice hockey actually at first. So first of all, hi guys, I'm from Canada, for those who don't know. So I've played hockey for almost 10 years, 8 years. And gradually I started playing volleyball as like a second sport on the side, if I can say. And at some point it grew bigger, the passion for it grew bigger. So I started to put my priority more on volleyball than on ice hockey. But yeah, I really miss ice hockey though, but not as much as volleyball.
But you didn't were as good as Sidney Crosby on ice.
No. Didn't put as much work, that's for sure.
This is your first season in Europe. How does it feel? How does it start?
I mean, it started great. Like we had a really good fit with the coaching staff, with the players. I also played with Kofi this summer. Yeah. So you guys know Kofi a lot. So I spoke with him a lot this summer about the club, about Europe and everything. So I was a little bit prepared also. And but yeah, Finland has a lot of similarities with Canada. Just the weather is a lot similar. How people interact with each other and everything. The culture is very similar, but so that is like not as a shock as I would have like assumed. But other than that, it's going great. People in Lorma are super nice to us. Coaches are super nice to us. We have a good, very good team. So yeah, very glad.
You have so far 7 games experience of Finnish Mestaruusliiga. What can you say about Finnish volleyball?
I'd say very fun. Definitely very fun to play. There's not a lot of like garbage plays. The volleyball is very clean. There's a lot of exchanges, a lot of volleyball. There's not a lot of misses in the games. Like, of course there's missed serves, but still the volleyball is very clean, so it's very fun because you need to clean your game a lot and to play volleyball, which is nice.
7 games, 5 wins. What about the team? Are we satisfied where we are right now?
Of course we're not like fully satisfied because these 2 losses were also like a little bit a hard break for us because it was in 5. We should have won these games. But honestly, it shows a lot of potential for a team, a lot of character. So personally, of course, it's my first season, but I think the core and the potential is really there. And it's in a long season like this, as long as you keep improving throughout the season, you can't ask more than that, because like the real season is really the playoffs. So as long as you keep building, learning, and make sure there's no setbacks in the season, very encouraging for a team.
Hurricane have had quite a rough schedule lately. We have had 4 games in 6 days. Are we recovered on Wednesday's game?
Recover. I mean, we're not like, it's not like we're exhausted or anything. We had 2 days off this weekend, so we'll see. We didn't practice yet, but we'll see in the practice how the guys feel in general. But I feel like we're in a pretty good team physically, so I think it'll be more how are we able to execute mentally and stuff, just how to keep up also, because not only we have to play, but we'll have to show up really good volleyball because we're playing one of the best teams in the league. So yeah, but I think we can expect good performance by our side for sure.
On Wednesday we have one of the top team again. Aka Volley. Do you know already what kind of team we are playing against?
Of course, we look like we look to the league. We look the games of other teams. So we looked a lot at Aka, and also the Finnish guys know the players, so they not warned us, but they like told us that it's going to be a really good team. So yeah, it's a team we're really looking forward to play and to match them and see where we're at against them. But yeah, very excited to see what our team compares to Aka for sure.
Are you expecting like Wednesday's game against Aka is similar like games in Tuto or against Valep?
For sure, it'll look like. It's a good question. I want to say a little bit. It will look more like a Valepa game just because of the team, like physical stats or just like capabilities. But I feel like Aka is like a Valepa shaped team with a two-toe cord. Just like they know how to play together. They know how to play the volleyball. They won't give you a lot of mistakes. They will play clean volleyball because Valepa missed a lot of things against us too. So I feel like it'll be a mix. Aka is a really good mix between Valepa and Tuto, just technically and physically.
Okay. Thanks, Jack.
Thanks to you.
Eli keskiviikkona Hurrikaani Aka Volley alkaa kello 18.30. Lippuja voi ostaa ennakkoon Prisma-Loimaan infotiskiltä tai Seat4Me-palvelusta, mutta jos jostain syystä et halliin pääse, niin ruutupalvelun kautta 18.10 alkaa lähetys. Ei muuta kuin mukavaa alkuviikkoa ja nähdään keskiviikkona hallilla. Moi moi!